Life has been hectic, hectic and acting. Life has been hectic recently. The past year has been weird. So this is, I guess, a video for anyone who's going through changes and they think that it's always going to be like this and like they're not going to be able to get out of whatever situation they've put themselves in. Because for me it felt like that when I actually decided to make changes in my life. I don't know if there were changes for the better. I mean, I don't know. We'll see in the future. Can't say much now. All I know is that I'm living life on my own terms. That's Lola moaning in the background. So, is it filming? It is filming. Essentially, if you're going through a tough time, I want you to know that you will see the light at the end of the tunnel and you will get to that light in time. You will come out of whatever you're in now. It feels like, you know, sometimes when you have like, you catch a cold or, I don't know, you hurt your foot, you twist your ankle, and it feels like your body will never feel the same again. It feels like that, you know, when you're going through a change, it feels like you will never feel normal, or you will never know what it feels like to not have those bad emotions, because it feels like you will have these bad emotions forever now. And even though, like, yes, you go through, you know, ups and downs on a day-to-day basis, even like you go through, you know, sometimes I'm just walking and I start crying because I don't know, I remember something. Just a little background information. I went through a breakup in October 2023, decided to break up with someone that I was engaged to, and and then thereafter I started a new relationship. And so, you know, sometimes we make decisions that aren't the best. But for me, it was a decision I was considering for a long time. And then certain things happened. And in the end, I was like, do you know what? I think I need to do this for myself, see what it's like to be outside of this relationship. And it's been tough because being 5 years with someone is not easy. So if you're going through a breakup or whatnot, trust me, it's not going to be easy. It will be tough, especially in the beginning, even after, especially if you've spent 5 years or more with someone. It doesn't matter the length of time really. However long, could have been 2 months. You know, it just depends. Like, you get attached to people. You get attached to people no matter how long you've had with them, especially if they were good times as well. So you are going to find it hard, but you have to appreciate the person for what they have done to your life, like how much they have changed you, you know, the person that you've become because of them, because you learn a lot from people, whether it's good or bad, you know. If it's a bad experience, I'm sure you would have learned a lot. If it's a good experience, you would have learned a lot. So yeah, it's all about knowing that in those horrible moments where you're crying and it feels like the crying has no ending, knowing that, yeah, everything will be okay. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here, but essentially trying to give someone out there who's going through a similar situation, whether it's a breakup, whether it's, I don't know, going through financial difficulty or whatever it is, there is hope. And just know that you need to do the things that you know you need to do. I struggle with that a lot. I think the breakup was a big distraction for me from life because I used it as an excuse to not do the things that I need to do. Now I know I need to focus on the things that I actually want to achieve and actually implementing and doing those things day to day, as opposed to running away and occupying myself with someone else, or occupying my head with, you know, mourning and grieving my past relationship. So it's a tough, life is tough, but you can make it easier for yourself. Sometimes to make it easier, you have to make it hard first. I don't know what's waiting on the other side. I have no clue. All I know is that I need a change, and so I'm kind of reorganizing everything. Okay, so this is everything that's going on. Big mess in the office. These are the shelves I'm putting everything on. I've got weights here. So this, hello doggy, rubbish. This is the bed, loads of stuff on there I need to put away. I had a desk here, got rid of that. 2 bedside tables, got rid of them. Need to get rid of this bed, which is gonna be a nightmare, I bet. Anyways, I don't know if that's gonna help, but you know, I've got plans at the moment. Obviously I'm doing personal training, that's going well, but I also want to go back to photography, want to try that out. And obviously I love being online, love doing content online, just haven't been regular at it because I suck at doing things. If you suck at doing things, well, comment down below, because I am a sucker at actually sticking to doing the things that I need to do. Like, just persistence is one of those things that I feel like I lack and I need to work on, you know? Commitment, persistence, sticking to itness. Gosh damn it, like, I look at myself sometimes and I'm like, how? Like, how did you even manage to get through uni with this? I don't know. Sometimes I know I'm super critical of myself and I should appreciate myself for the things that I've done and achieved, but I think I could have achieved and done a lot more already, which is not to say that I regret anything. It's just I'm rambling at the moment. So anyways, yeah, thankful, but I know that I need to work on a lot of things. And if that's you, just be honest with yourself. Have a look at your life, reflect. Have you achieved what you wanted to achieve? Like, what does your life look like right now? Is there things where you look at yourself and you're like, wow, I set myself these things to do throughout the day and I don't complete a lot of these tasks? What do? Well, maybe let's scale back. Let's go back to basics. Let's just set ourselves 1 or 2 things to do. And let's not overwhelm ourselves. Let's be specific as well. I think that's really important. So anyways, if you need a little tough love, here I am. I'm giving myself tough love. Be honest with yourself, you know. Give yourself a bit of tough love if you think you need it. And then, yeah, like I said in the beginning, you will get through this. I mean, I'm getting through it. I know to many people it's like, oh, break up, whatever, and then you went through some crap. Whatever. Doesn't matter. You know, it's easy. There's more difficult things. But it's all relative, isn't it? We'll all go through our own things, and I'm not going to compare myself to anyone else. I'm going to compare myself to, you know, whatever I've been through before, the person I was yesterday, and so on. So, yeah, it was a tough time. It's still a tough time at times, but we're going through it. I know there's something good waiting on the other side, and yeah, if you want to go on this journey with me, you know, just follow my videos. I don't know what I'm going to post, but I'm going to try and post more regularly now, at least once a week. So stay tuned.